Yeah, first of all, good morning, everyone. So thanks for the joining this session in the morning hours. So yeah, so we are discussing about the BTP, and yesterday we little bit discussed about the history, what is BTP and history. So why they have rebranded their naming convention to the BTP. So those things we discussed. So coming to the actual topic today, we will go the little bit more about the BTP. Then, so BTP, first of all, so here BTP, we will discuss about the accounts here. So BTP account model here, how the account models here in the BTP here, right? So in the account models here. So normally BTP provides different types of accounts here. That is called the global account. BTP is providing the different types of global account to us. Us means customers, right? BTC providing the different types of accounts. So one is called the enterprise account here. One is called the enterprise account here. So second one is called the trial global account here. Trial accounts here. So one is the enterprise account. Second one is the trial account here. So this type of two types of global account SAP is providing types of. So global account SAP is providing here, right? Global account here. So this is the global account. Global account is associated with the SAP, which SAP will provide you this global account to us. So depends upon the type of accounts. Like either when you are contacting the SAP, which type of you have the pricing, conditions of the usage, the resources, availability of the services, and host depends upon our agreement with the client customer. So the SAP, then we will get the enterprise accounts, and also the trial account also available for as a free of charge here, the free of charge here. So these accounts we will call it as the types of these accounts we will call it as the global account. So these accounts we will call it as the global account here. So coming to the enterprise account, normally enterprise accounts are associated with the SAP customers, also partners, SAP customers and partner contracts, and also they can purchase these accounts. Actually, enterprise accounts are the business accounts, actual business solutions use case purpose. We will purchase the enterprise account. Enterprise accounts are the this is associated with the SAP customers. Partner account who will purchase the entitlements, resources, services. So all those things. So it will be a comes under the enterprise account here. Enterprise account here. So if you want to start, first of all, instead of directly going to the enterprise account, purchasing and using, so if you want to start the using the service for free, you can create the trial accounts. We can use the trial accounts, free trial service plans. We can use it in the trial accounts here, so that we can use this trial account. So before we go in our organization, before we go and explore our services, so in the real use case purpose, if we want to test, if we want to do some POCs and everything, we can use the trial accounts or free trial accounts. We can use it for business use case purpose here, so that once your perfect POCs are working as expected, then we can take the subscription of the enterprise accounts. This both will come under the global account only. So
Okay, I have a question here, short and interrupt.
yeah,
So can you try all the scenarios with the trial account or it has limited features?
limitation. There is a limitations with the trial accounts. So you cannot
Okay.
try all the scenarios here. There is a limitations here. So there is a limitations in the trial accounts here. Suppose if you want to use the HANA system in the trial account, there is a only 35 GB of RAM. You will get 200 GB free space. You will get two virtual CPUs. You will get in the trial account. So with the same account, if you want to use it, Same account, if you want to use it here, same account, if you want to use it, then you need to, in the enterprise account, you will get the unlimited RAM, unlimited memory, unlimited storage and everything. But in the trial account, same HANA system will be stopped at the midnight. At the midnight, all the HANA systems, in the trial HANA systems will be stopped. But
Is it
enterprise
automatically?
automatically,
They'll stop.
automatically. This is one example here. So suppose in the trial account, if you want to use the ABAP system, you can use the ABAP system, but you will only get the limited space, limited services, limited development objects, limited things you will get it out here. But in enterprise account, you can use for the, your business use case, same as like how we are using the ABAP systems for our business use case purpose, we can use it for that one same way. So yeah, there is a limitations in the pricing for, there is a limitations in the trial accounts. Enterprise accounts, you will always to agree the licensing model. In the next topic, I will explain about the licensing model, how the licensing model. That time you will get more clarity.
Okay.
What type of licensing models we have, and also, so, and suppose I don't want to take the agreement with the SAP years of agreement, I want to only the selective services, I want to only 1, 2, 3 services, then what is the pricing for that accounts? And I want to take the 1 year contract, I want to use all for SAP, then what is the, so service, what is the subscription I have to take it out? So once this topic is completed, then I will explain immediately about the licensing model in the today's agenda. Okay, so enterprise accounts, it's a customer account. So your company for planning to business solutions in the cloud, so they don't want to do the trial accounts, we can use it still in our personal account, personal Gmail ID account also, we can use the trial accounts here. So I will tell you how to get the PTP trial accounts for the our practice purpose. But enterprise accounts are, so it's kind of like, so our customer will provide that one, customers. So customer will take the agreement from the SAP, then they will get the one global account. In that global account, that is called the enterprise accounts here. So basically, there are the different types of global accounts here, enterprise and trial accounts. So trial accounts is free, but there is a limitations. You will not get all the services here. Enterprise accounts, you will get all the services, depends upon the agreement with the customer here, right? It depends upon the agreement with the customer here. So this is the accounts model. So if I go a little bit more about the account model here, in the global accounts, normally what is mean by global account here, right? Under the global account, we have these accounts are there. First of all, what is global account? A global account is realization of contract we made. We means either you or your company has made with the contract which we made with the SAP. So under the global account, your company means we as a admin team, we have to manage our sub accounts, members, quotas, plans, business solutions, application, resources, everything, how we want to manage, how we want to manage. So we have to manage different sub accounts, different accounts, everything we have to manage it here. So global accounts are region and the environment independent based accounts here, which means so global accounts will be provided by the SAP, which you made the contract with the SAP here. Then after that, which you create the sub accounts are the region dependent. Those are the region and environment dependents here. Those accounts you need to choose it in which data center you know you are going to create the your sub account. So global accounts are the that relation with the your, so relation with the your contract you made with the, so contract you made with the, so SAP. So suppose example, when you purchase the from the contract SAP, then you will get the one global account here. So under that, so you need to, so one region you have to deploy the one sub account specific services, another region you need to deploy the specific services. You want to some specific service in different sub accounts, multiple sub accounts, you have to deploy it, which under the one account. This you need to define it. This landscape strategy, you have to define it here. Same way in the on-premise systems, how we are defining the landscape strategy, like development SAP system, quality SAP system, production SAP system, how we are defining, same way we have to define the same way we have to define the these accounts here. So no, I don't want to. So in the development itself, in the Azure data center, in Azure infrastructure, I want some services in the development itself. Then we can also create that one. In this case, you can create the directories concept. So that is the next topic that I will explain it here. So this is
Okay, I have a
the
question here, short to interrupt. See, it is only three system landscape. If I want to have a account for the sandbox, can I create it?
Yeah, just being the example of the three system landscape. If you are the
Uh,
sandbox also, you can also integrate the sandbox. If you are the pre-prod also, you can integrate the pre-prod also. So multiple sub accounts, you can create it under the one global account. Multiple. Just simple, one simple landscape strategy. Just I given the development, quality, production. So this naming convention, we have to take it out here. So it's not like that. So okay, BTP means we have only three accounts, we have to create it. It's not more than that. It's not more than that. We can create it. Sample architecture I am explaining here. So under the one global account, which is providing by SAP, based upon your contract with the SAP, they will allocate the some set of resources, set of services, set of agreement related limitations, everything they will provide you with you. So under that, you can create the multiple accounts. How you want to decide that, you can decide it. How you want to define, like also development, you can one system, like I want to go with the so sandbox and development, or sandbox development, quality, production. You have the five systems, then five sub accounts. So how you want to define, that is our wish, but SAP will not interfere here. So they will only provide you the one global account only. Under that, you need to define your landscape strategy. Either you want to go for development, quality, production, or regression you need, or UAT you need. So how you want to proceed, that is your wish here. There is no client concept here. Okay, just sub account concept here. So this global account has the two types here. As I mentioned here, global account has the two types here. One is the enterprise account or trial accounts here. Enterprise accounts or trial accounts here. So if you want to use for the your real business use case purpose, then you can take the agreement with the SAP. Then your account just you can contact the SAP account manager. Then they will allocate the some resources. So they will allocate the, they will in the agreement they will allocate the some account to you. Then you can use it here. So you want to use, you want to some explore some POCs, you are not sure, then you are just you want to do the some test POCs, then you can use the trial accounts. Trial accounts you can use it, but trial accounts, there is a limitations. Trial accounts, they are the, we have the limitations with the trial accounts here. There is a trial accounts, we have the limitations here. So what are those limitations in the trial accounts here? What are the limitations of the trial accounts here? So trial accounts normally, so trial accounts and normally it is provided by the SAP for the to do the POCs, some testing, some trainings. So those things we can use it, but not the, don't use for the production business use case. That is what the we got the, so we got the information from the SAP. Don't use it for the production use case here. Why? Because trial accounts SAP will not support. If any errors, you need the some support from the SAP, so you will not get the trial account here. But when you go to the enterprise account, then customer account, 24/7 support it is available. Business critical applications, you have the 24/7 support is available. If any issues, SAP immediately they will respond here. So you can purchase the global account just like a other SAP softwares, you can provide it here. So anytime we can upgrade the resources, define the resources, solutions, spaces. So based upon the your sales representative, so we can update our account models. So that is what we can do it here. Account models we can update it with the here. There is a limitations here. That is what I'm saying. And also the trial accounts are available only on the, so in the US 10 AWS and so and US 10 AWS region, and also Azure Singapore data center only. So Singapore, these only two data centers. So there's only two infrastructure providers are providing the trial accounts. Means in your business solutions, you can deploy only on the these two environments only. But when you take the enterprise accounts are available in the almost all the infrastructures are supporting here, like AWS in all the regions. So Singapore, Azure, all the regions here, not only Singapore, so all the data centers here, GCP, SAP. So all those things are available here. But trial accounts, only two infrastructure providers are supporting to deploy, to test, to other as a free trial services. Those are the AWS and Azure here. In AWS also only one region, that is the AWS US 10 region. US 10 means what is that, like yeah, I think it was Azure is the Singapore here. So you will get more. So right. So these are the limitations, and also but enterprise accounts, you have the almost all the regions are, you have the paid services are available here. Paid services are available, we can pay it here. How we want to pay it here? How we want to pay it here? So what is the licensing model here? So when it comes to the licensing model here, so let me talk about the licensing model here. SAP BTP licensing model here. SAP BTP licensing model here. SAP BTP, the licensing model. How is the licensing model for BTP here? So there are the two types of licensing model. It's very important. There are the two types of licensing model available in the BTP here. Two types of licensing model here. Let me write it here. So one is the subscription based. One is the subscription based model here. The second one is the consumption based model here. Subscription based and also consumption based here. Consumption based model here. So what is mean by subscription based model here? What is mean by subscription based model here? So in your organization, normally, so organization, suppose in the enterprise accounts, normally two types of accounts, free tier accounts, that means free accounts, and enterprise accounts. In the enterprise accounts, so you can take the licensing model. How you want to take the licensing model for your business here? So there is in your organization, suppose company, if you are going with the fixed, subscription based model, so that is a fixed cost. Your organization receive a fixed price. The term is fixed price. The term is 1 to 3 hours license period here. The term is only 1 to 2. In between, the term is only fixed period is either 1 year or 2 years and 3 years only. You have to take the subscription based fixed price here. So which means you are, suppose like example, fixed cost, fixed price, you want to use the fixed services. You are entitled to use only subscribed services, not all the services. Suppose initially you are not sure your business, or you are sure your business, there the admins are there, you don't want to use all the services in your BTP, but you want to use only one service, one paid service, you want to use it. If you go with the enterprise agreement based model, agreement based model, consumption based model, then you have to pay more money whether you use it or not. You have the hundreds of services are available here, 92 plus services are available. So if you use it or not, you have to pay the amount, because that is the agreement from the SAP. But if you take the subscription based model, that is the fixed price. Subscription based means, okay, what services you are going to use it. So I want to use only A, B, C services. I want to use it here. A, B, C. I want to use the A, B, C service. I want to use it. So then SAP, the salesperson will calculate it for ABC for 1 year term or 3 year terms. Okay, 1 year term. 1 into how much price. You won't get the any year. You won't get the anything here. You won't get the anything like any like what you can discount. I mean to say discount here. You won't get the discount here. So you can have to pay in advance. You have to pay at fixed cost. You have to pay the fixed cost here. So you have to pay in advance when the contract period starts. So before itself you have to pay in advance here. So your organization can renew the subscription at the end of the contract period. Why? Because it's a contract based, subscription based, contract based here. So here this is the This is the some information about the subscription based model here. So you have subscribed, you want to use the only 1, 2, 3 services, you can use it. 1, 2, 3 services, you can use it here in the consumption based model. 1, 2, 3 services, you can use it in the subscription based model, you can use it here, right? So it's a fixed cost, right? The contract term is only 1 to 3 years, you can remember here. Suppose tomorrow you are okay for this 1 year, you are okay, ABC you are using. Tomorrow there is a, you want to purchase the one more new service, suppose called the D, then you have to pay with the some additional cost, extra cost here. So subscribing to the individual services, sometimes ending up in the paying the more money to the SAP here, so that subscription based model offers the some different type of services. Services are same either in the, either in the consumption based model or subscription based model, the services usage pricing is same. But here, if you whether here, so if you take the only three initially you have taken as per the contract, but once the contract is made, then after 1 month, after 2 months, so there is a new idea, new business solutions, you want to go for the D service, then you have to pay the more money. You will not get any discount in the, you will not get any discount here. When you are using the subscription based model, you will not get any discount here. So pay, you have to pay in three. Suppose one more example here. Out of 3 services you have chosen here, out of these 3 services you have chosen, 3 services you have chosen, you are paying the amount fixed one, but you are not using the C service here. You are only using the, this is one more scenario. You are using only AB you are using, C service you are not using here, even though you have to pay the amount for SAP. Even though you have to pay for the amount for the SAP. Pay whether you use it or not, SAP don't care, but you have to pay the amount. But because we are paying in the advanced model, you have to pay the amount here. So that's why, so if you are sure about your business, what is the business use case, which service you want to use it, if you are sure it, then we can go for the subscription based model here initially. But anytime we can go with the subscription to consumption based, we can go with this one. Easily we can migrate the account models to from one subscription to another subscription, just contacting our SAP team. So SAP, our account manager or our sales representative, we can contact them easily. They can migrate our subscriptions to the from one to another. They can migrate it here. This is about the some information about the subscription based model here, right? So let's talk about the consumption based model here. So this consumption based model, this will allow you to access the all existing services, also new services without any limitations. Without any limitations, you can use this consumption based model here. So you have to pay only when you use it, what you use it, or when you use it, you have to pay it here. You have to pay only in the consumption based model. You have agreed, but you have the hundreds of services you will get, but you are only using the 2 services. Then in this case, you have to pay only amount for the 2 services only. Why? Because here it provides the complexity, it provides the flexibility to all the services based upon your requirements. You will get the all the services here. So anytime we can activate and deactivate the service in the consumption based model, but it's not like that in the subscription based model here. So in the consumption based model also, SAP divided into the 2 types here. Why? Because they are providing the all the services. So here they are providing the all the services. Instead of paying individual services, there is a 2 services here. One is the CPEA, the CPEA, Cloud Platform Enterprise Agreement here. Let me write it here. Cloud Platform Enterprise Agreement here, right? That is called the CPEA. The second one is called our favorite one, everybody interested, that is called the pay as you go model here. Pay as you go model here. So one is the consumption based model. Actually licensing model in the BTP are the 2 types here. one is the subscription based, and the second one is the consumption based here. So subscription fixed one, 1, 2, 3 services, you have to use 1, 2, 3 services, whether you use it or not, you have to pay the amount as per the contract. But when it goes to the consumption based model, we have the two types here. One is the pay as you go model and CPEA model, cloud platform enterprise agreement model here. Okay, so let's go to more information about the pay as you go model here. Pay as you go model here. Pay as you go model here. So what is mean by pay as you go model here? First of all, the consumption. So the pay as you go model means here you have the same access to the all the services. So for every account you have the same level of access here. So like CPA pay as you go model. So let's discuss about the pay as you go model. Then I will discuss with the CPA here. So pay as you go model means here you can pay only you want when you are using the only 1, 2, 3 services, but you can only pay the which services you are using, only you have to pay the amount for them. You are billing monthly usage. You are billing the monthly usage here. So you have the hundreds of services are there, but you want to use only 1, 2, 3. Then you are only using the 1, 2, 3. Then you can only pay for the monthly only that bill here. So there is no here. There is no discount here. Pay as you go model. You won't go means you won't get any discount here. And also low risk model here. There is no risk is very less here. Why? Because if you want to use the fourth service, then you can use it. It is available in your bucket, in your bin. Just pick and you can use it. Next month you can pay the bill. Right? Next month you can pay the bill here. Right? So and also anytime you are ending up the more money. Instead of that, if you want to go with the agreement based, then you can go for the anytime you can agreement, you can switch the account model. That is common, either subscription to consumption in the pay as you go for CPPA. Anytime we can change it here. So it's a matter of contacting our SAP person here. SAP person here, we can go with this one here. So here, so in the pay as you go model, there is no upfront investment here. Just to pay only when you use it here. No discounts, no commitment of the annual service. Other services you won't get here. You have the 90 plus services here. I think 90 plus 1 services are available. So sir, where can we, these services are available here? Starting of the class onwards, you are telling like, so services, 90 plus services, 92 plus services we have, but where can we check the services here? How can I know which services are available and everything here? So there is for SAP, we have the each and every service is available in the SAP Discovery Center. SAP Discovery Center here. SAP Discovery Center. In the SAP Discovery Center, it is available in you can also access from anywhere. Discovery Center here. So in the Discovery Center, you will get the list of services which is BTP is currently SAP is offering here. So list of services which SAP is offering here. This is called the SAP Discovery Center here. Here, if you go to the services here, you will see the list of services 92 plus. Yes, I think so. When I see the last time, it's a 91. I think recently something like advanced event mesh is offered. Yes, this is the new one. So this is the new one, I think. Yeah, event mesh. So these are
I have a question here actually. So how to find out the services meant for basis?
Meant for basis means we are not only subscribing.
So what are the services can be used by should be used by basis actually?
Not the basis, maybe business.
Okay.
Right? We are not only one. So we are not only, so there is no specific service.
What I want to say is from the BTP administration point of view, what are the services basis person going to deal with?
So maybe if the business required to subscribe all the services, we have to subscribe all the services and we have to use it.
Oh, okay.
But we are not only actually going to use the services. We are going to So just to configure subscribing the services, configuring the services, then hand over the services to the systems to these like services to the business. Then they will do the all the development work and integrations work and everything here. But so if you ask me what are the main things we will do it here, one is the ABAP environment, alerts notifications, authorization and trust management, business application studio for the developers, then automation pilot for the it's kind of automation functionalities, then also cloud transport management for the moving the transports is purely basis. So and also each and every service custom domain, configuring the custom domain here. So means instead of getting the SAP domain name, we can also get our own domain name here. And also the first service here, ABAP environment, ABAP system, we will create it. Then we will do the configuration. We will hand over the system to the developers. They will do the development activities. So then,
Okay.
so Adobe ADS service. So ADS functionality. You don't want to go for the install the separate Java system. Then on top of Java, you have to install the ADS service. You don't want to configure it here. Just go to in the BTP. Just click on the just add the button here. Just click on the select this service. Then pay the amount, which then you will get the service to your queue. Then you can use this ADS service in the fraction of minutes. So you can configure the ADS. You don't need to
Okay, so we
install.
can no need to do installation. Just we can configure a new system.
Yeah, here you need to, here you don't need to do anything here. Installation is not required here. So just
Okay.
you have to select the service, just to select the service, just install it in your sub account level so that you can use it for your business use case here.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
like that. Maybe it's not like that SAP. When you want to use the SAP ABAP system, what we are doing, we have to procure the hardware, right? Yesterday we discussed. We need to. It's kind of ready-made solutions are
No,
available.
for ABAP system, will give one SID, instance number, host name, all those things we'll be doing. Let's say the customer asking to create a system in BTP. So we don't need to do an installation, right? Simply we can pick a system
Pick
and
correctly. Yeah,
configure, right?
Yeah, select the service. Suppose customer wants to do the ABAP system, then select the service.
Okay.
Then provide the how much RAM, how many CPUs you required. Select it. Then
Mm-hmm.
just click on the so install button. Then in the which region you want to install it, select the regions. There is a template you will get. Just fill the template. Then the system in the next 30 to next 20 to 30 minutes, your ABAP system will be ready for the all the use cases here. You can log in and
Okay, so
check
that
that.
we can give our SID also instance
Right,
number
right. During
for
the form.
ACS and SCA, right?
During the form filling up, you have to give
Okay.
the so all those things here. It kind of see here. So BTP ABAP environment is a PaaS platform as a service offering to the create ABAP applications in the cloud. So RESTful application. But here you have to choose only HANA data. By default, it will select the HANA database only. So you by default, you will get the HANA database on the ABAP systems. You won't get any other databases here. You will get only HANA database here. So what is the pricing? Suppose I want to use it for what is the pricing here? Whether you want to go for the trial, you want to go for the pay as you go, you want to go for the CPA, which we are discussing now, right?
Okay.
So which one? So what is the for each memory 30 GB of the HANA memory? So number of instances 1, then HANA cockpit runs 10 max, then repositories you will get the 500 max. So then what is the pricing here? So I selected a okay CPA, right? CPA, let me select the CPA. Then here you will see the CPA is the per hour how much. So in which region it is available prices. In upfront you will get the pricing also here. Upfront you will get the pricing. In which regions this ABAP system is available? AWS and Azure. In AWS also Australia, Brazil, sorry, Canada. These are the countries. These are the so they are providing. These are the regions here. And Azure data centers who are the providing here. These are so we can choose it your nearest to the data center. Then we can just deploy the service per hour, hourly wise, or so then we can pay the amount here. So how much you want to, either you have to go to the pay-as-you-go model or you have to CPA-go model, how you want to go with, you can go for the respective things here.
Okay, so we are renting the system from Azure and AWS, not from SAP itself, right?
Yeah, maybe did you join the yesterday's class, my class?
No, I
No,
didn't
that.
join.
Yeah, then that's the confusion you are getting now, right?
Okay.
So yesterday, as I described about the what is mean by PaaS, what is mean by SaaS, what is mean by software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service here. So just we are taking the rent, we are taking the rent here. You are not going to procure the hardware, you are not going to build the data center, you are not going to
No,
take
no,
the.
I'm clear with that. I'm clear with that. But the data center is not owned by SAP itself, right?
Yeah,
The
they are
data center.
providing, yeah, they are supporting multiple cloud environments. Their infrastructure providers are supporting to install our SAP services. To
Okay,
install our
got it.
this SAP service, they are supporting. Then cloud providers and SAP, they will deal separately, but they will charge some amount from us based upon the hourly or monthly, yearly agreement. They will charge it. Then internally they will coordinate. That is also I'm not sure. Internally they will coordinate infrastructure. So these many SAP services you are using the infrastructure. What is the pricing for the each service you are taking? That is their internal discussion. We don't need. So we are paying as a customer. We are paying the amount for the SAP. That's it.
Okay, got it.
Right. So let's come into the same screen again. Once I described the once I discuss with the consumption based model, then I will come to the same screen here. Right. So let's talk about the CPEA, Cloud Platform Enterprise Agreement here. It is a volume based discount here, and also top up. So you will get the some credits, some more discounts. Then annual commitment of services here. There is a new services, you will get it out here. These two things, pay as you go model or CPA 24/7 support, SAP support is available to support it. But you don't want to, you are not sure what service you want to use it, but you want to go for the agreement based annual based model, means annually 10 services, hundreds of services, or if you want to use it, then you can go for the CPA model here. Instead of paying the one amount for the $10 for the one service, $10 for the one service, $10 for the $20 for the one more service. Instead of paying individually, then you can go for the CPA. Then whatever the service you want to use it, how much you want to use it, that is your wish. All the services are available. There is a annual commitment of services. You have the top up, credits, discounts, all those things are available in the CPEA agreement here. No, I don't want to go for the much amount here. I have only, I want to use the 1, 2, 3 services. I want to pay only those services, means then you can go for the pay as you go model. You don't need to pay the extra amount. Whatever you are using, you have to pay that amount. Pay only when you use that service only. Don't pay when you don't use the service yet. But you don't get the discounts, you don't get the annual commitments, you don't get anything in these accounts here, right? So these accounts here. So in the CPA, so prepaid investments. Now it kind of makes a prepaid investment, the cloud credits, contract durations. So when you whatever the duration you are taking, then based on that you will get the some credits, cloud credits. It will minimize the some cost of the customer. And also this model is suitable for the customer who will go for this CPA actually. The customers that have well established and planned use cases here, who knows, and also there's a planned use cases here, who want to flexibility of the turning the services on and off, switching the between the services without commitment of the single service. Then they can go for the CPEA service. You receive the monthly bill, both the side monthly balance statements. Then we can pay the consumption of the each and every service corresponding amount cost. We can total monthly cost, we can pay it. You will get the some credits. That credits you will get be deducted from the total amount here. Maybe when you go to some Amazon or something, you will get the some credits. When you are purchasing the one of the any other product, you will get the some credits. When purchasing the one more service, then that amount will be deducted from the Amazon credits, some pay balance, something, right? You will get those things here. Like that, we will get you can top up your cloud credit anytime. So to prevent so many things are there here. So it's so it kind of like, so 24/7 support, I can say, available. Immediately you will get the response from SAP. So when you take the services here. So these are the licensing model here. So then how can I know which services I want to take it for my business. How can I estimate? My customer asked me to estimate the cost, monthly cost, or suppose they asked me to for subscription based, what is the cost for 1 to 3 years, and consumption based model, what is the cost for this one. So they asked me to go with this one. How can I get, before I go entering into the take the subscription from the SAP, which one I have to take it out? How can I calculate it? Then you can go for the SAP Discovery Center. Then whatever the services you want to use it, you can add, just go to the calculate option here. So it's a free tier, means it's a free, which means up to some limitation is free, always free, always free, always free. So it means it's a free, but there is a limitations here, right? So you can see the list of services here. There are different kind of services here. So they have, I will come to that point. So here, if you see the costing wise, what is the monthly cost here? You can estimate it here. Means in upfront, suppose I want to use the AI Launchpad, artificial intelligence launchpad, I want to use it. That's I want to use it in the AWS region. So how many tenants you want to use it per month? How much I want to pay it here? And custom domain service, I want to use it per month. So I don't want to use it. Then remove this all those things here. Remove all those things, then we can calculate the amount here. Just to go to the estimation button, services here. So then, so suppose you want to go for the ABAP environment, just select the ABAP environment here. Then go to the pricing model here. Then you want to go for the trial accounts. The trial accounts is available only on the, as I mentioned, right? Trial accounts are available only on the AWS or Azure. That is called the US East region. Yes, US East 10. This is the US 10 region. Each region they will give the one number here. This is the US East 10. So here, what is the amount? The trial plan is shared between the trial users. Means one ABAP system, multiple trial users will be used here. No, I don't want to go with this one. I want to my dedicated SID. Dedicated SID I need. Only my users should use it here. Then you can go for the pay as you go model. In this model, you can see what is meant by here. So then you can use it up to how much you want to use it, how you can use it here. Up to there is no 0 hour, but if the more are there, then the more hours up to, so you can get the some pricing here for a unit, how much pricing you can get the all the information here. So just you can add to the, just you can go to the calculator button here. When you add this service, then you will get the here option, you will get it out here. 3 services in the commercial model. Sorry. Here, what is the pricing? You will get it all those things here. Let me so I have emptied my so queue here. So my estimator here. Now I will go to the home page. Let me go to the services. So what I'm trying to explain here, we can calculate the amount here. We can calculate the all those things here. Let's talk about the HANA cloud here. There is a HANA cloud here available here in the services here. So HANA cloud, what are the databases? So all these services, all the HANA, there are a lot of services are there here. Total 90 plus services are there in the SAP system here. 90 plus services here. All the 90 plus 92 services are available in the in the SAP is providing to the customers. There are the total 92 selective services. Which service you want to use it, you can go pick, use it. So when you use it, when you select it, when you log in, it will ask your S user ID. Then when you pay the amount, then immediately it will come to your global account. This service will add it to the global account here. Same as like Amazon. Then select the which product you want to take it out, purchase it, which one, either phone or whatever. Then select it. It will come to your queue. Then it will add the sign in option. Then you sign in. Then it will add it to your bin. Then pay the amount, something like that, right? So we know this one, like why? Because we frequently log into the Amazon, Flipkart, we will book the orders and everything. Same way here also. So in the Discovery Center, you will see all the list of services here. So which service you want to use it for so you need to do the some R&D here. Which service you want to use it here for your business service here. So then based on the services, you can estimate it here. How much, what are the rates here? So what are the rates you have?
Okay.
You can,
I have a question actually. So can we do sizing also in this stream?
yeah, you will get the sizing, right? For each, for the 0 to 50 use or 0 to 16 GB, or what is the amount for 16 to 32 GB, what is the amount? You will get the all those things from here. So let me take it here one data and data analytics slide. Here you will get the HANA cloud here. Suppose SAP Analytics Cloud, Sybase also available recently they have, and HANA cloud. Okay, so let's talk
Okay.
about the HANA cloud. You will get the more clarity here, pricing perspective. So if I go to the HANA cloud here, it's kind of in the on-premises how we are using the HANA system to store the data here. Here also we can use the HANA databases for the production environments or so from developments for the to store the data here. Here you can see the as a free service it is available the 30 GB memory as I mentioned and 120 GB free space it is available. Two virtual CPU is available as a free you can use it here. But you are using more than that. You are using more than that here. So what is the pricing rates here? What is the pricing here? So then we can calculate it here. What is the amount for each and everything? You can calculate it, all those things here. In which region it is available? In which region it is available here? So you will get the all the regions also here. If you go to the scroll down a little bit slowly, then pricing for the so HANA. So these are the regions: AWS, Azure infrastructure, AWS infrastructure, Azure infrastructure, GCP infrastructures. They are providing the infrastructure support to you. Means infrastructure means CPUs, memory, network, everything they are arranging for you to for each and
Okay. For
everything.
example, can you keep one system in AWS and other system in Azure?
We can keep it. We can keep it. We can calculate it here. Just go to the
Okay.
calculator button. So then you can do the estimation here. So for the so you asked me, right, what is the sizing here for 64
Correct.
GB? So what is the amount for here? Suppose if you go to the medium size, what is the amount here? If you use the large, then what is the amount for month here? So you will get these things. And suppose if you go to the so AWS, what is the range? So AWS C very cheap here.
Correct.
If you go to the Google Cloud, 843. So if I go to the Azure, we will get the brand new. So that's why it's a very costly here. So very costly here. If you want to go for custom configurations. So here, if you want
I
to,
have one doubt. In case that memory has been breached, right?
we can
So what
uplift
will happen?
anytime. We can uplift anytime. Easy to uplift. Easy to uplift.
But at that meantime, system will goes down something like that. It will happen. I
Uh,
mean,
when
services will business will impact, right?
we are daily are doing the monitoring, right? Daily we are doing the monitoring. Yeah, definitely it will impact. If you are not doing
Okay.
the monitoring, if you are living like this, definitely it will impact it. So that's why they are definitely.
Do do we get any notification if we are reaching that
Yeah, we have
memory
the
concept?
yeah, we have the alerts notification service. Everything is available here. Ready made, everything is available here.
Okay.
Everything is ready made available. And also, we are going to discuss about the HANA cloud also detailed way. Monitoring
Okay.
parts, and also our alerts configuration, monitoring. Normally in the on-premise systems, we have when you are using the if you have the experience in AnaDB, we have the alerts configuration, right? When the memory reaches to support, like so any memory reaches to the high limit, physical memory crash, HANA restarts. How we will get the notification here also when you subscribe the HANA database, so you will get the HANA cockpit. Go to the HANA cockpit, we will configure the all those things here. Same thing,
Okay.
we will
Yeah, I
get.
could go with today's topic actually.
Yeah, this is a today's actually just want to explain where can we see the this services usage and everything here. Yeah, we are going more diverting the topics. Yeah, so these are the in the Discovery Center we can find out the list of services which are available for customers here. And for today's one, we discussed about the pricing model. These are the pricing models which are available. And also account structure here. What type of accounts we will get from SAP? With the realization of contract with the SAP, we will get the two types of accounts here. That's what we discussed in the initially, right? So these are the account structure here. So in the next class, I will discuss about the so how to get the how to subscribe. I will also share the one document how to get the trial accounts to the your Gmail. With Gmail also we will get the trial accounts. How to do that one? So that document I will share you, and also I will tell you tomorrow how to get that one. Then, so the trial accounts, how can we integrate to our SAP systems? Then which services we want to use it? Then slowly, we will go into our main services and we will discuss. These are the just basics. So you should understand the licensing model and the global account types as well. Okay. I think that's it for
Okay.
today's agenda. So tomorrow we'll go with the directly we can create the on accounts, BTP accounts, then how to subscribe the services, how to link that services to our backend SAP systems. We are already there. Those things we will discuss. Okay. So yeah, thanks.